I have searched many years on end. There was none that my soul could depend. My soul cries out for your presence in here. This very hour, for your presence.
This is Radio Maria, a Christian voice in your home. Last week we talked about functional and dysfunctional families. Today is a continuation of that, to be able to give you a wider perspective of really what happens when we come from such families. As I said last time, the information we are giving you here makes you to open up and to understand where you are coming from, so that you may be able to understand, why do I behave like this, or why does my spouse behave this way, and what is the end result as a family if we have to put this over to our children. So the information here makes you to open up, to be able to come forward and say, I do have this problem, and if you cannot be able to sort it out yourself, then you'll be able to require the services of a counselor. And if it is too deep, then you require the services of a psychologist. And today we are going to cover 3 types of families. It's more or less a continuation for you to be able to understand what is this functional and dysfunctional, and where is it coming from. I want to start with the hard part, the negative part, the enmeshed family. The enmeshed family is rigid. This family does not allow family members to be different. Remember, you are born and created as an individual, although we are in a family. But there is some individuality that should be allowed to grow. In these families, you are not allowed to. It seeks absolute conformity and control. So you are controlled. You cannot be individuals. You cannot grow. So you are lumped up together in such a way that individual identity is difficult. And for you, there is no allowance for individuality. So what happens is that in this family, you are controlled, it controls, and the underlying law is conform. Be what we want you to be, not what you're supposed to be. It's a very dangerous area. We are sometimes told, let us go back to our roots to find out exactly why is this family, or why does my family behave in this manner. And in due course, then you are able, if you can be able to go up to, let's say, the 4th or even the 5th generation, you are able. Sometimes you find most of us are not even able to go beyond the 4th generation. But when you go up to that area, come down slowly. I mean, go through the individuals. How did they get married? What was their interactions? What sort of diseases did they have? By the time you get to yourself, then you are able to understand, this is where the problem is. And then you can now be able to move away from that. If it is too, if you're too traumatized, then you don't need to do it on your own. You need the services of a counselor, so that he can or she can be able to help you out, move out of that area and become that beautiful individual that you are supposed to be. That genealogy is very important in all areas of life. If you miss it, then you are missing quite a very big chunk of who you are supposed to be.